You know that moment when a scent just stops you in your tracks and all of a sudden you're 5 again? I do too. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we hear my yaps on natural ingredients, self-care, and self-love. I'm diving into something that smells amazing. This bottle, it holds a very special ingredient. It has semi-natural vanilla fragrance from my all-time favorite company. I'm so excited to share this. For this batch, I will be keeping this very classic, very simple, and you guys know from my soap recipe videos that I'll be adding some really bubbly butters and a very popular and loved ingredient, olive oil. But the real star here, it's the vanilla fragrance. You won't believe how it was for me to find the perfect vanilla scent with the least amount of drawbacks as humanly possible and all the benefits. You guys saw a glimmer of my struggle with the vanilla powder in Nature Garden, and bro, that situation that made me so sad. Like, I was not expecting it to be bad like that, but how are they going to make a vanilla powder to make scent to your soap and it literally smells like nothing? Literally nothing.
I was honestly disappointed that it smelled like nothing. Like, literally, it was nothing there when I sniffed it. I even added water and still nothing. But curiosity got the best of me, and I had to see if its flavor was also of nothing. And let me tell you, this stuff was delicious, like ice cream.
Like, thank God I didn't even buy a lot because I just wanted to test it. But I really thought this would be the time where I will have an all natural vanilla soap, but no, that situation humbled me. But yeah, I spent blood, sweat, and tears finding this semi-natural fragrance, and I'm so glad I am at the end of that journey. As you can see from the reviews over here, this is a very, very popular scent, and well, I saw a lot of huge soap making companies and they use this specific fragrance, and it was different ones too, and it has worked wonderfully for them. And when I tried it, it has worked wonderfully for me as well. Also, a lot of what I was thinking about kept popping up naturally when I was making this video, because a company ad just showed up. And
enjoy a new hobby, make impressive handmade gifts, or begin your creative entrepreneurial journey. Visit candlescience.com to get started.
I feel like my life, it just feels super spiritual. It feels like God is super intentional with making the same words repeat throughout my day. And I've also taught this to my mentor, and I was like, it just keeps happening. And I'm thinking, why is that? And I feel God does this to get me to pay attention to something much deeper. So yeah, that's something to consider. If you're going through the same thing, you just keep noticing repetition, maybe give that some thought, give it some mind, and dwell on it. But yeah, before any soap making can even take place, we need a very, very important ingredient: lye. Now, while I make the lye, I'll let you in on some tea. Vanilla fragrance oils are famous for one thing in particular: discoloration. And if you're using real vanillin, expect to see this. This is what I was talking about the least amount of drawbacks, but you're going to see a very tan or brown color, and I personally want that cozy feel to it, as it gives me a warm marshmallow toasted vibe, and I just embrace it. But yeah, that's just something to consider, because there is sometimes I think there's a specific chemical that helps push against that. It's not coming up to the top of my head right now, but yeah, I'll drop that in. And I like to add my fragrance after I add my lye into my batch. So I feel like when lye first goes in, the oils gets a little bit volatile. You could sort of feel it too. It's hot, literally, because it's an exothermic reaction. So I just want a calm home for my fragrance, so I want to put a little time before I add the fragrance in. But bro, when I tell you this soap filled my room with vanilla for months, I thought to myself, this literally isn't just soap. When I go into my room, it's a little hug every time I enter my quiet home, and it's just so nice to just enter in a vanilla scented room. It's so good. And if you're listening and you have made this, don't stop making this. Never stop, because it's just too good. This soap was heavy. Like, I did a big water discount, and let me tell you, you have to be ready for your wrist to be aching after unmolding this. It was so heavy, but it was so worth it. But I was not used to my soap being heavy like that, and I feel like it's attributed to the oils just being so concentrated in this soap. So yeah, I typically don't water discount that much, but I really did for this soap, which is a little bit risky, especially if that's the first time making it. But it turned out just fine. They hardened really quick, and I was in a rush to get in and get out and just pack my stuff. And yeah, somehow it worked out. Thank God for that. But every time I slice into this bar, I really keep thinking this soap is so timeless. It's the bridge between the youth to the wise, and it smells like home. It smells like memories. And in these hard times in the political world, there's just so much violence going on. I'm doing the best that I can from afar, but it's like sometimes it feels like being just one person. It's like, can I really make that big? But then I have to remember, literally, a king and queens, they have literally saved nations. Just one person have made so much influence in their kingdoms. So at least me trying the best that I can with what I got to help people, I feel like that's good. That's good to at least try. And yeah, I just encourage all of you guys who are super into like all these stuff going on, just remember to take a break, please, because I was kind of getting in a whole rabbit hole and it was getting dark real quick. So I had to step back, delete all my social media again, and yeah, it has helped a lot. But take care of yourself. Keep all these in your prayers, in your thoughts, because just a lot going on and we all just need a little self-care treat. So I hope this soap, me posting it, just brings a little happiness out into this huge world. And yeah, this specific soap, vanilla soap, it definitely accomplishes that happy feel just because of how it is, its essence. So when you enter in the shower with this soap, just know you will fill your bathroom with the scent of vanilla. This fragrance, it brings music to your nose. It's so good. It's so cakey and buttery. It's a whole different experience when you shower with a vanilla soap, and I just love it. I added chamomile and turmeric, and that just helped add with the whole calming sort of agent that the soap already has, and just super gentle on your skin. I am thinking next time, instead of water discounting so much, I would actually not water discount, but my additional liquid would just be oat milk in my lye solution. So then it's going to be a oat milk, turmeric, and chamomile soap instead. I feel like that's so nice because oat milk, I know a lot of people with eczema, they love oat milk. So yeah, I feel like that's a nice little addition.
Yeah. I'm getting all his vitamins. Yep.
I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Thank you much for sticking around and just watching this. But yeah, of course, what you guys think too matters. So if you want to know more about this sort of thing, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, bye-bye.